So, can you save capital gains tax when you sell a property? You sure can. Check out this video as Louise and I talk about that very subject. Visal, is that right? Visal?
Visal, yes, Visal.
Visal. So Visal, hi Visal, hopefully you're well. He's asked a question, CGT. This is a classic. So resided in the property for 3 years, so he's his home, moved out the property, now moved back in.
Hooray! Hooray!
Do we have to pay in CGT?
Oh, it depends.
Why?
I feel like a politician now. It depends. So you're going to get principal private residence relief for the period in which you lived in the property. You're also going to get something called deemed principal private residence relief. And it can either be a 3 or 4 year period. So let's imagine you moved out for 3 years and now you've moved back in. You can have that whole 3 year period covered by that deemed principal private residence relief, which means for that whole period, the period you lived in it, the period you didn't for 3 years, and the period that you moved back in, you can have all of that as though you lived in it. And if that's the entire period of between buying it and selling it, no CGT. Woohoo!
Yeah. I think this is, and again, this is not me trying to sell products. It is. But you can go onto our website, optimizeaccountants.co.uk. That was pretty shambolic. But /calculators or tax calculators. I've really ruined that now. So just go to our website, just go to tax calculators, easy. There is one called CGT. And what it will tell you is you plug your numbers in for about tenner. It's not very expensive, but buy that, download that, gets the calculation, and it will help you to understand, well, actually, could you benefit from these reliefs based on what Louise has just said? So given your situation, I think that the calculator will certainly help you, especially it will be useful for the 30-day reporting if there is a gain. But I think there'll be no CGT at all based on what you've just said. Yeah. So that could be a great result.
Happy days.
A free event like this, no CGT, value for money.
So if you are thinking of moving out of your personal home, making it a rental, maybe moving back in at some point in the future, dates. Keep a note of the dates you moved in, the dates you moved out, because it's going to help you when you're having to do all this calculation. So awesome.
Please note that we have a couple of events that we think you should register. The first one is the Property Expert Panel. And on that panel member list, we have a mortgage broker, a property mentor, a tax advisor, which you would have guessed it is us, the NRLA, LMPG, and a surveyor. So make sure that you ask your property investment and your property development questions to our panel members on the first Monday of every month. The link will be appearing below this video. Make sure you also list for the Property and Business Tax live Q&A with Louise Misiewicz and Simon Misiewicz, the co-owners of Optimize Accountants. You can ask them any question you would like live on our stream, and that is on the third Monday of every month. Again, the link will be appearing below this video.